For postseason baseball, it's the second game of this ALCS between the Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, it was a good start for these guys at home. They did what they needed to do in the opening game, and this crowd really showed up and made a difference as well. Should be an electric atmosphere again, so we'll see if the guys on the field can feed off it and take a commanding lead in this series.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Whitey Ford is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
Lou Gehrig.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's the ball.
Gehrig, a 27-year-old, has been in the big leagues for over 2 decades now. That kind of longevity is extremely rare in just about any sport, and it's great to see.
Yeah, there's just no other way to slice it but the fact that if you're going to hang in for over 2 decades.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. It's the Yankees 1 and the Astros nothing. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Carlos Correa. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gehrig moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Jeff Bagwell.
Number 5, Jeff.
One out.
Bagwell.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Gehrig in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series. And with it, the Yankees have tied this one at 3.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box now Lou Gehrig. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Didn't mess around much. Here's the third baseman now Kyle Seager. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Kyle Seager.
This is in the air out to right field. Gehrig is there. 2 down. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell.
Jeff Bagwell.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. So stepping in, Lou Gehrig. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Lou Gehrig.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Here we go, here we go.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Here it comes. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that baby's gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His second home run of the game, as that'll pull him into a tie at 7-7. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row, but you can hit the ball out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Striding in for Houston, Kyle Tucker. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Kyle Tucker.
The 1-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down. Striding in, Lou Gehrig. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Hey, need you right here, need you.
Now the 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitch.
Striding in once again, Yordan Alvarez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. The 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series as this one is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. So the Bronx Bombers get the win to take a 2-0 series lead. Catfish Hunter is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 16 men on base.